You think you take fantasy football seriously? Get ready to go to the next level. This is MPR League. Money, power, respect. Fantasy football is our passion. And helping take your game to the next level is what we do. From bench players, breakouts, depth charts, drafts, injuries, pickups, projections, studs to waivers, we are the experts. Welcome to MPR League. Now, your host and commissioner, Stay Dangerous, and his co-host, Revenge Season.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go! Go!
Record this. I'm gonna tell you about, and we're just talking about NBA right now. I'm gonna tell you how crazy it was, bro. I just literally been around my sister, right? She's an Orlando Magic fan. And she once was Orlando Magic fan. She used to go to the games. Dwight Howard, big fan or whatnot, right? So I remember being at her house when that finals was going on, when we played the Celtics. My dad is a Celtics fan, bro. I'm a Lakers fan. I always go against the grain when it comes to basketball. He's Atlanta Braves fan. Hail to the Braves. We won the World Series. He's a Washington Redskin football team Commander fan. Just like me, I was born into it. But when it comes to basketball, I ain't no Celtics fan. I'm a Laker fan. Because I used to see how the dynamic I used to see with him and Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and stuff like that. And then it was just something that gravitated to me to be a Laker fan. I seen that yellow, that gold, that purple, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something special. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't caught it yet, you know, just a shameless plug, watch it on Showtime. HBO Max has a special with I don't call it a special, it's a series about the Lakers, how they started, Jerry Buss and stuff like that. But I used to watch it or whatnot, and I used to hate them. But I remember vividly being in Florida, bro, and we lost that 2008 finals to the Celtics, bro. Let me tell you something, man. It felt like Kano from Mortal Kombat just ripped. He just ripped my heart out.
Oh my goodness! Listen, my mom absolutely, she hated Kobe. She was like, "Oh, he's so arrogant," and I love Kobe. And when we lost that, man, she came in there, and I get out of my room, mom.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. And I even experienced that feeling, like all of them. Like, you know, I know about being in high school where, you know, and I'm showing my age here, but I know about the three-peats and stuff like that. Like, you know,
you said high school.
I was in high school.
For the three-peat.
Three-peat, yeah. I was a freshman in 1999, so I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Whatever, nigga.
I was in elementary.
I was in high school, bro, but I seeing that and experiencing that, so it is what it is. But I always tell my wife, because she's a Laker fan too, and of course she's a Broncos fan, so she's just feeling herself right now with what's going on with Randy Gregory and Russell Westbrook. I mean Russell Wilson, not Westbrook, because we talk about NBA. So she really feeling herself right now. But yeah, man, those were fun times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
little flashback moment before we got started.
Yeah, flashback moment, man. But other than that, man, welcome to the MPR League, man. I'm your host and commissioner, Stay Dangerous.
And I'm your co-host, Revenge Season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. How you feeling today, Bursky?
There's a lot going on in the NFL. Oh, my goodness. Man, it's been alert after alert. Hey, look, pretty soon I'm about to become these sources. I'm about to get in with somebody. Hey, look, what you know about this 3-8? What's going on?
I don't know. It's a lot going on, man. My first thing, I was surprised about this, boy. The Eagles cut Fletcher Cox today.
Oh, but they said that I also read about that. They said that they was in contact with trying to bring him back long term. Or well, not long
Yeah.
term, but trying to work out another deal.
Restructure the deal and stuff like that so they can sign other players. I agree with that. Like that was big because he was due to get what I'm looking at it right now on the Bleacher Report via them, 18 million guaranteed. So they're gonna sign him back on a restructured contract, or they're gonna let him walk because ain't nobody got no money like that this year. Really to try to. The Saints, I did look at the Saints. I think they got the most in the league right now with 29 million when it comes to cap space.
Oh no, they top 9 or
top 9.
Yeah, they
Okay.
they top 9. But that's mighty funny how they keep throwing up money.
Yeah, exactly.
That is just crazy, man. And then they would the Falcons and Saints would want to get. Oh, we want Deshaun Watson too.
Yeah.
We don't need the Panthers trying to. Yeah. Like Atlanta, come on,
Falcons,
man. Y'all got Matt Ryan. I thought y'all love Matty
Nah,
Ice.
man, it's time to move on from.
No, they need to. This is coming from a fan perspective. They need to go ahead and just move on. All right.
Yeah, but look, the way I see it, you can have that quarterback in Deshaun Watson, but when you look at that receiving court, outside of Pitt,
they don't got
who
nobody.
else do they have? They don't have nobody.
Yeah. They ain't re-signed Cordell Patterson.
Yeah.
Russell Gage went to Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me started on Russell Gage. There's so many. I already know somebody in that draft is gonna like reach for him like 3rd round. They're gonna do something crazy. Like, I got that feeling.
It's gonna be an interesting offseason, man. And I love it though, for real, because there's so many players that's moving about and around that it's almost like you don't really know. We don't know. I'm looking at right now Allen Robinson with the Rams. Like we talked about this early, and I'm just like, boy, even if they don't keep OBJ, or if they do, I'm like, yo, that's a lot of football to try to pass around.
Yeah, like somebody is not gonna eat. Like somebody just there to make a paycheck.
Yeah, so somebody, you know what I'm saying? So we go down the line with that. I'm reading former Bears and Chiefs running back Damian Williams. He signed a 1-year deal with the Falcons. Okay. So they got a running back with that. Eli Apple returning to Cincinnati on a 1-year deal. Of course he got smoked in the Super Bowl. He talked all that trash about doing this and doing that, but when it counted, when that last drive happened, we could say it was the refs or not, but he didn't show up.
Also, speaking of the Falcons, they met with Jarvis Landry.
Yep, Jarvis Landry. Yep. Yeah. Cause they need a wide receiver bad. They really do.
They need more than one.
Yeah. Calvin Ridley hurting them, man. Like with his
that is so bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't even touched on that. But that right there just betting on, like, that's almost like Pete Rose with the St. Louis Cardinals in baseball back in the day. Like, bro, you can't bet on those teams.
Except for that, he won't cheating. He wasn't doing. It wasn't nothing. He didn't have no competitive advantage or nothing. It was just was betting as a fan. So in my book, suspend him, but 3-4 games should be good enough. Like, he wasn't cheating. He did not have no. He did not have no bearings on the outcome of no games. Like, he didn't have no effect on any of those.
But I think the real reason that he really got suspended like that, because you had him in fantasy last year, right? I really think the real reason was because when he sat down, he said it was personal reasons. That could have been a initiative of whoever or whatever he was gambling about. It could have been in line or entail what. Well, let me go and sit down, and then y'all bet against the Falcons. That's opinion. We opinionated show, so that's just what it is. That's just my opinion. I feel like, that's probably what happened, because he really sat down saying that it was personal reasons. Now this news is coming out saying that he was gambling. So it's kind of a touchy subject.
Yeah, I just think it's extreme. I really do. I think. Yeah. I mean, like I said, he do deserve to get suspended, because it's clearly in your contract about the betting and all that. But
you can't do that.
He wasn't cheating. Like, it was not like he had, like, that's the only thing. That's my gripe with it. You suspended him indefinitely, with, you said, at least a year.
A year.
What? That what? Like
Yeah,
you taking a year hit this man prime for what?
yeah, yeah. I think it had. I think it got more to do with the Falcons organization doing that more than the NFL
Yeah, like that is
because
like
they were
probably because
salty.
yeah, you want to sit down, but you want to bet $1,500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
You want to
I
bet
really
that
feel.
one time because you decided you probably just want to blow off some steam and just did a quick bet here and there
Yeah,
and kept it pushing, then think
yeah,
twice of it. And now all of a sudden, oh, you ain't have no mental health issue. You wanted to bet.
yeah. You
What
wanted to
type
bet.
of yeah, what like
Hey, it's facts, bro. It's facts, bro.
like I get it. Suspend them. I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, suspend them.
yeah.
But
That's what. That's what I
indefinitely,
said.
like at least a season. Like, come on, stop being stupid,
Yeah,
Roger. Like,
yeah.
come on, man.
Because you need them. You really do. You need them. You know
The
what I'm saying?
Falcons need it.
Yeah, they really need them. I mean, like I said, Cal Pitts is really the only threat when it comes to receiving wise. You know, they got their running back situation. I guess they're trying to clean it up with Damian Williams or whatever the case may be. But you really need him, man. Like even if you keep Matt Ryan's and don't sign Deshaun Watson, like you need some wide receivers, bro. Like straight up and down, and your defense is not formidable like that to stop stop nothing, stop a
Yeah,
runny nose. You know, so it is what it is with that man. So I do
it's
see,
just my
yes,
mic.
sir.
I sound lower?
No, you good. You good, bro. I can
Uh,
hear you. Yeah, you good. I did see Jameis Winston, crab legs Winston. He's speaking with the coach and whatever he's going back to the Saints or whatnot. You know how we are, bro. So just running down the line. Big news, Zadarius Smith. He's not signing with the Ravens.
yeah, I
He
saw it.
withdrew it.
Yeah. I was about to
Yeah.
say, man, their defense was looking very good. Not even gonna lie
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Defense was looking very
Marcus
good.
Williams and all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
But
good.
somebody's still gonna reach on them too. They're gonna get them in probably about the 7, 8 round. Just and them to be like, especially in the 12-team league, once it start getting like towards that, that's when you really just gonna have to like you can't be reaching like that. You gotta find
Nah,
a
you
little
can't be
diamond in the
reaching.
rough.
Can't
You
be
still got
reaching, man.
you still got some decent players out there.
Yeah, definitely got some decent players out there. And with that being said, like the reaching is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said it. I said it in our band out chat. I was like, I don't know. You know, when that move was made, I was like, boy, the Ravens defense might looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about the offense, but that defense looking pretty good. So we'll see.
Hey man, that's why I think it's beneficial to draft as a league also, in terms of fantasy football. It's very beneficial. Not because like I hate when people like, oh, you might try you gonna keep my strategy. There's really no strategy, really. Like dog,
If
you
not,
just hope
it's where
whoever you
you at.
won't fall to you. Yeah, like
Yeah.
just you drafting basically the best man that's available for you that you feel like is the best man for you. That's it.
Yeah. And there's, I mean, like both of us always say, you know what I'm saying? We joke with bad news villains and whoever else in the league, and we call it luck. We call it, you know what I'm saying, the luck of the draw, whatever. It is like pretty much it is, man. It's gambling. It's just, you know, setting yourself up. We don't know until an hour out or unless we move to sleeper out, and then we'll know who's who, what's what, and whatever the case is. Other
Which I
than
think
that,
we
it's
are.
just what it is.
I think
I
we are.
believe it too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think we are.
I believe it too. The vote, the polls is still open, man. That joint closed April 1st, April Fool's Day. So
Oh,
league
leave it
guys,
alone.
please get into that poll, man. That's already set. We're debating, do we want to stick with the ESPN fantasy app or do we want to go to sleeper app where we can have a little bit more leeway, a little bit more freedom, whatever the case may be. So please, you guys vote. You know, as you see this, going to that poll on that band app, and anybody that want to join, that's just what it is right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is
I'm
what it
just,
is right
and
now.
I'm ready. Deshaun Watson need to go ahead and just come on, man. Stop
To
playing
the
with me.
Panthers,
Yeah, man. Do something. Just do something.
what
Like
you gonna do with Sam Donald, man? Like
we'll sell him for a can of baked beans and a
I
loaf of
can,
bread.
baby. Some Lay's chips, the
Yeah, like
25-cent
that.
bag.
Get him out of here. Just we requested that he request a trade.
Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna tell you one interesting free agency signing that I seen this week alone, bro. I never in a million years thought Von Miller would be going to the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, and they gave him a massive contract. And then at his
120.
age, at his age, like,
Yeah.
well, they really thinking that Von Miller gonna be Von Miller, not
You
realizing,
know,
like, you know,
yeah. 8-time Pro Bowler Von Miller cashes in, six year, 120 million. We all know he ain't gonna touch a lot of that money, but at the same time, we don't know how much is guaranteed and incentives. So it
yeah,
could
we
be
don't know
per
the
sacks
actual,
and
yeah,
playoffs and stuff like that. So
and then roster bonuses and all that.
yeah, stuff like that. But that's a big pickup for Buffalo. A very big pickup. Because they need that difference maker on defense.
Yes. Then they let Cole Beasley go. I think they cut
Yeah.
him.
They let
Yeah.
Cole Beasley go and slot receiver.
Gabriel Davis stock is going up.
Gabriel Davis, you still got Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying? You got Knox.
Dawson Knox. Yeah.
He
Hopefully Devin Singletary the way because J.D. McKissick did
could.
not sign with him.
No, he didn't. He
So
didn't. So
there's that.
yeah, a lot of people didn't see that coming, man. Miles Jack, I didn't see that coming going. You know, I didn't know. I was like the Jaguars, the Jacksonville Jaguars signing so many offensive players. I never in a million years thought they would let Miles Jack go. But I understand it. But still, though, he going to the Steelers, bro. He going to the LC. You're gonna have to face them.
Ooh.
Him and TJ Watt.
We'll see. We'll see. It like it's gonna be this year. I'm more excited just for the overall fantasy, not even really for the Panthers just yet. Like I don't know when that's gonna kick in, but we'll see if it ever does.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And we're just going down the line, man. Julio was cut from the Titans, so
Oh, there's been Tampa Bay.
Falcons could
They
Falcons could
said,
sign him back.
yeah,
They need a wide receiver.
yeah, but I mean that's possible, but
Tampa Bay, man.
I think a good trade will be between Seattle and Atlanta for Matt Ryan.
Ooh.
And then
You
the
know, but
Falcons
yeah,
probably end up drafting them a quarterback.
they need one.
Yeah, probably the quarterback from Georgia too. I bet money on it.
Yeah, they need one. Matt Ryan is Matt Ryan, but at the same time, man, you ran your course.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Older now.
Yeah, you ran your course.
They had their magical season like Carolina did. Theirs was to get right after us. Yeah.
Right, and went to the
Come
Super Bowl
and disappeared. Come on, sit on this couch.
Yeah, you choked.
Well, I'd rather lose how we lost than how they did because they had that in the bag.
Let me tell you something. I always fuss about what's going on with my Washington Commanders team, and I say it right now. I'm not a Washington fan. I'm not. I want my owner to sell the team. I don't care nothing about Ron Rivera right now. Like, bro, hopefully Carson Wentz, he's the savior. I don't know. I don't know.
Carson Wentz not bad.
He ain't bad. He's not terrible, but he's Carson Wentz, bro. Like he's not Tom Brady. He's not Russell Wilson. I know we need a quarterback, but I'd rather for us to just draft a quarterback and mold and build them, bro. I'm tired of picking up these. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan, they call him Fitz Magic. He was coming in last year. He was gonna do this and do that. He got hurt. Hip injury. He ain't do nothing. He got hurt. Then we put in Tyler Heineke. They went with the hype with Tyler Heineke because what game he played with Tampa Bay in the playoffs, and we lost in that wild card game. Tampa Bay went on and won the Super Bowl after that game. I mean, bro, I'm tired of Jason Campbell. Shoot, we can go down the line, bro. We can go down the line. My team never has a quarterback to promote what they need to do, man. And I feel so bad for guys like Terry McLaurin.
Hey, look. At least your franchise didn't run a franchise quarterback into the ground because they didn't put no pieces of. They allowed him. Listen to me. We had a generational talent, and we still fit. Besides his rookie year, when he had Jeremy Shockey, he had Greg Olsen, he had Steve Smith, and he had D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart in the backfield. So that was the most complete offense he had.
How about Jonathan Stewart? Oh my gosh. Was Stephen Davis with? Because he used to play for us. Was he with Cam too?
Nah.
Or was that before Cam?
That was
okay. I can't remember.
That was 03, dog. That was.
But 03. Look, I'm telling you. But even when y'all had Jake Delhomme, That
was a
expansion
workhorse.
team, he was still balling. Carolina was still balling, bro.
Oh, that would carry Collins and Steve
Okay.
Berline and Rodney Pete, yada yada.
Yeah.
Nobody that they took their course.
Yeah.
We thank them. We thank them for
Yeah.
their contribution to the franchise.
Yes, sir. Why not? Why not, man? Yes, sir, man. But it's going down, man, in our league, bro. Like straight up and down, man. Like it's gonna come fast. I seen you post in the band chat, man. You can't wait to September to get here. I can't wait. I can't wait to
I'm
July to
ready.
get here. I can't wait. Everybody pay their fees and they lead dues, and then we set up draft and we 12 teams and we get to it, bro. We get
Or
to it
even
and get through it.
14.
Or even 14. It could go to 14. So, endless possibilities, man. I cannot wait. Free agency is popping right now. There's so many other players out there. You got Jarvis Landry that need to be signed. Like, you don't know, like Davante Adams saying he's not playing because he's not playing on a tag. Yeah, he under the tag. So it's just so much stuff that's going on right now, man. It's exciting. And we ain't even got to the draft yet.
That's next month. What? That's the first.
Yeah, April. Yeah, April. April 28th. So it'd be the last week.
The end. Yeah, the end.
Yeah, it'd be the last.
I think
week.
I'm interested in watching it. I got to watch. I got my eye on a couple of rookies that I think gonna be some late round darts for me. Yeah, I got a couple. I got my eye on a couple of them.
Look at Chase last year with the Cincinnati Bengals. I traded him.
You did.
I traded him and Joe Burrow for Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, yeah,
and Zach Ertz. But
who
would have known?
Yeah, in hindsight, your team would have looked totally different.
But who would have known, bro? Like, who would have known?
Same way I picked up Connor, and everybody's like, "Oh, why you picking him up?" And I'm like,
Connor Ball.
I had right here. I had the best running backs group in the league, hands down. Go look at the stat. Go look at the
go back to it.
I got 3 top 10 running backs in standard league: Cordell Patterson, James Conner, and Zeke.
Yep,
yeah. Zeke. And then Sanders was like top 20, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but he was hurt. So I'm just like, bro, if
that's with no touchdowns though. Let that sink in. That was with he didn't score not one touchdown. And he finished top 20 in standard league.
Gosh. Yeah.
I know.
I see. I look back at those things and those old days like that where it was just last year, that past season, bro. Like no one could say like, yeah, top running back in the league with your teams and Fitzgerald with the top wide receivers in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't take that away. But if they did what they were supposed to do, whoo, gosh almighty, bro. Miles Sanders didn't score a touchdown. But what if he did? Man. What if he went on a streak where he was just in his prime
in a
and doing
different position?
Yeah.
I would have been totally different.
Yeah,
that's why I kept telling you, your brother talking about some be happy with your 5 wins. You don't understand. Them 5 wins was all it needed to get me where I needed.
And you got there. So imagine if you had 10 wins. Imagine you had 11 wins. If everybody did what they were supposed to do. Zeke had a down year last year.
Man, I'm not rocking with Zeke no more. He done burned me 2 years straight. I'm not right. I don't care if he fought it. I'm not rocking with Zeke no more, dog. And then this gonna be the year I don't rock with him and he gonna come out on fire.
Yeah.
Why do I tell you? But it's okay.
Yeah. I really like just a bold prediction right now, but saying before we end the show. Early, bro. I really believe for real. You know how we always say and we always go, it's just fantasy football. It's law. It's law. You know what I'm saying? We always go running backs first. You supposed to go running back first when you're drafting because that's the most valuable position. I'm not confident in no running backs this year, bro. I'm not. I seen too much from Super Bowl on back. I seen too much this past season where the passing game is taking over again.
Mm-hmm. But you got them outside of like maybe the top 5 running backs, for a fact. Like if CMC healthy, he gonna
Dalvin Cook,
Dalvin Cook.
You know what I'm saying? Players
Kamara,
like that. Even James Robinson. You know what I'm saying? But
Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry. So you got like top 7, top 8. Outside of that, like it's like now you got to start thinking about wide receivers
and tight ends.
Especially in our league, it's like I had to. That's how I'm gonna do now. Like I know how I'm gonna go about each draft now based off if I'm on this half of the draft or if I'm on this half. I done broke it up, and now it's easy. Now I'm ready. I'm ready to draft just so I could break it down. And then, of course, I ain't gonna be drafting everybody that I want if they fall to me, because then, everybody like, oh, he be drafting him a lot, Then people
I got you.
I can't do it like that, but I'm going to watch. That's why I hope everybody go ahead and just get on sleeper, so we can just go ahead and we can get the crew together.
Yeah, we'll see, man. April 1st, I'm shutting the poll down, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't even know. I'm commissioner of the league or co-commissioner in Bad News Villa. No one knows who voted, who didn't vote it, but we really need those league
everybody
guys
to
vote, bro. We need y'all to vote. Like, sign in. It don't take none but a little click. Everybody got their phone in their hand. Everybody got their tablets. Everybody on a laptop or something. Please vote, and we're gonna push it, and we're gonna keep pushing it until April 1st, man. We might extend it to the 15th, but other than that, man, we need everybody to vote, bro, because this is a big change, and this dictate, how we move forward. So, really need players to vote, owners to vote or whatnot like that, man. But besides that, man, anything else you want to leave the people with, man, or leave them off with?
Hey, man, just like, share, and subscribe, man. Just continue to support. The channel gonna evolve. With everything gonna get a lot better. Just work with us. Gonna be going through a lot of changes. We also got a personal life outside of this, so just bear with us. Sir. It's gonna get better. So, yes, sir. Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. We still working. We still grinding. It's every episode is gonna be pumped out. We still got it at the 100 subscriber. We're gonna give y'all the gift card or a gift or whatever, giveaway, whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that want to join our league, man, hit us up, bro. Hit us up on YouTube. Hit us up on the band.
Depending on how many we can get, we can expand to 2 leagues, 3 leagues, however it may go. Just interact and be support.
Get with
us. It ain't
man,
always financial, dog. It ain't always financial.
Yes, sir, man. But it's been real, bro. I appreciate you, man. Let's get it. Yeah.
You've been listening to MPR League. Money, power, respect. If it's fantasy football, we're talking about it. And we're the authority. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. We hope you enjoyed it. We know we had fun. We'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hook up with MPR League on social media. Till next time.